But evidently, I was that knackered yesterday that I completely forgot to finish building the website. So, yeah, the data was ingested. It's just fired the build process off, and then there was a feature change to get done on top of that. It's now all getting sorted. Reinforced iron plate. That's going to take quite a bit. So I'm going to need 150 rods for those screws. Got 65, and if that pottle miner's full, I should have the iron ore for 100 ingots, but this should also be backed up. And not worth it. And 100. Plan for today's streaming is going to likely end up being satisfactory before lunch, Zelda after lunch. Because Monday's a bank holiday. Alternating between the two, maybe? Well, at this step. Drop those on the ground. Now we need to take some off. Oh, eat shit, spam bot. And if you're not spam bot, eat shit, spam it. Report arsehole for spam. Spam. Down the spammer. Block the spammer. And the spammer can go eat shit. Okay, so 600 minus 12. divided by 4, 147. So I'm going to drop another 3. Also, one option for this kind of shit would be to just set up a constructor with no input feed. Set that to screw. Well, the next time I'll set it to cast screw. Well, for now, I'll set it to basic screw, because I already did those. These are done. What's next? Oh yeah, get one of those iron plates. Just checking it's locked correctly. Why did this beam like to clamber up on where I'm planning to put pillars? Now, we don't have a mains power grid yet, so there's little to no point in running power cables, and also haven't fully decided on where I'm putting the space out of it. But there's that to contend with as well. But we are definitely putting this over here. So it should eventually be a walkway put up here, but for now I'm going to stick this out here. Just so I can get upstairs without it being a problem. Walkway should reach up to there. Given that I'm not going to be trying to avoid putting trains up this whole layout with the doors isn't necessarily going to make any sense. Because the idea was like, this is the side entrance. And if I'm coming up the stairs or a planted tree, I'm just going to remember, like, have this door on here, so I can remember which way around the building's oriented. So the one nearest the edge faces towards the front. And then this one faces towards the train station. But none of the train stations are going to be here anymore. So Me. Now this is the warehouse level, so there was this whole thing I was on last time I was over here about deciding whether or not to make this 8-segment tall warehouse or a 10-segment tall warehouse. Now, if all of the warehouses are going to be in the basement, it's kind of moot. I want to be consistent, so I think this time around I'm going to make the decision that it's going to be an 8-segment tall building. And it'll just be slightly awkward if I end up having to do weird shit around the steel building again. Because that did not get built as planned. I'm not yet, is it now? Anyway, that's more convenient. Go, there's the warehouse placeholder installed. Then that'll be well, I could do it in the same order as last time, where it was copper ingots on bottom and then copper sheets on top. Because there's this whole thing about saying, oh, we're going to get water up here and we're doing steam copper sheets. But we're also going to be doing steel ingots, so it kind of makes no difference, really. It's just how some copper's going to get melted. Yeah. Or rather, all the cast piece of I think it's coral. Like that is a really stark shadow. I haven't checked if those flying crabs have respawned. No. So not quite time to do a biomass run. One of the things that's annoying about trying to do limited foreknowledge runs is I know I need quartz for signs, and I know I need to build signs. But I haven't discovered the quartz tree yet. It's going to be a while before I do. Just noticed the site that was finished building. Oh. Interesting. The website. Take a while to complete. 10,000 plus files on it. Well, 20,000 if you include the broccoli builds. Off just to save the 0.1 megawatt. And consumption. And now we can set that to cast screw. I can expedite matters slightly by having crafting. That's convenient. I'll say convenient. I've got the exact right number of like screws, so I could, for all I know, I wasn't paying attention to the number of plates I had, and I don't even have the exact right number of plates, and I'm gonna end up with like stuff left over because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, see exactly what happened. Right, now we can go get Mark II belts unlocked. And then I'll want to get some Mark II belt parts crafted and fiddle with the manifold up there.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor
Excellent.
lifts are now accessible.
Build
To
the
encourage
space
additional
elevator.
verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
We've got plenty of concrete. I'm short on wire. The iron plates will get themselves sorted. So it's just a case of getting an iron rod put together. Okay, now, one of the things which I just realised might be a problem with the whole lack of exploration thing, because the past few sessions, I haven't really, I mean, like this map's not a really good example, I haven't really gone much outside Rocky Desert. Like, I've only gone into Northern Forest because I could see hard drives from where I was going. And I've only gone down Western Beaches because that's where the moon is. All the way back there, I can just do this here. So yeah, the thing I was thinking, because I know where the hard drives are, but off the back of me, top of my head, in Rocky Desert, after spending so much time here, I'm not thinking about needing to find hard drives, so I don't have an impetus to go out and explore. Outside of the startup phase like I'm in now, I don't have much opportunity to sit on my arse in the game and waiting for things. It's like, oh, if I'm sitting around waiting for things, I'll just go explore. If maybe I need to actually deliberately go look for hard drives this time. Which would mean building an object scanner, equipping it, using the damn thing after researching the hard drive thingy, which I think that's under quartz. I mean, I've still got the no file knowledge, well, the limited file knowledge issue of I don't know what quartz research does yet. That sync tool's still currently syncing. Actually, no, let's go get more. Or, to be honest, probably should just be able to production bench up there. Some capture things that will make a break from the monotony. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, we'll leave them, and then when everything respawns, then we'll just try and do like full loop around the thing. So you will climb up here, creature pots, creature pots, creature pots. See if the stingers have spawned. Creature pots, creature pots, creature pots. See if these stingers have spawned. Then go wee. Creature pots, creature pots. And then come out here. Get hog part. Well, the spitters may still be spawning here. I don't know if any of this shit's close enough to stop them from spawning. And then we go over here, get the hogs. There's a spitter down here that I leave alone on purpose. And then flying crabhatchers, and then, well, this flying crabhatcher down there doesn't spawn anymore. Yeah. And there's the hogs and the alpha spitter up there to get at some point, but I don't want to be doing that without a Xenobasher. Get away with doing it without Blade Runners, but without the Xenobashers a bit kinda scary. The iron ingots. We'll need to get another couple of batches of copper ore. Wonder if I should be switched to doing the site updates on the server. Because once the actually, yeah, let's look at the build process. Once the data's built, there's nothing that needs to be fetched. Build, post, update, review, topics, images. It's the 11E and build, post, update, actually build command. And then what? Okay, so what does the build command do? The build. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the stuff that might be a bit off. So, after the entire thing's been built, we've then got metadata for the search tools and the images and the sitemap. Why is the sitemap in there? I thought I did that. Am I not doing that in Liberty? Oh, not on this side. I think I'm doing it on the other side. That's why it's confused. Yeah. There's enough on here that it might be a pain in the arse to get remote site updates to work. Oh. Yeah, need to post that on the YouTube channel. Yeah, let's do a run for copper ore. Oh, that's full. Cool. One of the things I've been thinking about doing to speed up the process of updating the website is having the transfer managed by the build process. Because if the build process knows the exact state of the previous build, then it knows, well, the previous transfer in this case, then it should know what's changed after the next build completes. That involves doing SFTP shit, doing Node, which I've not done before. I've just had a brief look at SFTP libraries on npm.js.com, and it's a bit of a mess. Where was I? Oh yeah, posting the updates. Yeah, that's that posted on the channel. Go update Discord. Unspec program. Actually, no, I don't want to click that. I have to dash into the other room and turn the NAS off. To make sure the videos are on the right directories and not the pending folder. Yep. So I'll do is quickly switch over to iron ingots once this is done, and then I'll be dashing off. Well, I'll be dashing off to turn the NAS on, but I'll also want to top me drink up. So, be right back. Just about to say, and I'm back, and I realise I think I might have forgotten to put the NAS on. Let's see. I'll show up on the network if it's on. We get the videos, well, the VODs that we've archived off the, well, not off, backed up onto the NAS. And the next step is backing up the data directories with the site build, so we don't have to have like thumbnails all fetched from the internet and video descriptions and info cards for like 10,000 clips all sourced again. We've done that a couple times, it's not pleasant. Has to be done over the course of a week or more, plus with API limits. Food, undo the data. It's the thingies. Right, now just seconds so I actually not have to fiddle with the damn organisation boxes. Put the ingot in here. Get out. And now just run switch on. Now, one option for the space elevator placement is sticking it in the center of the build, like the courtyard here, because that is big enough to fit the space elevator in. It's just then that impacts the placement of the hub interchange. It also means that the space elevator parts factory can't go right next to the space elevator, because this entire area is reserved for this entire area is reserved. Ugh, my brain's gone. This entire area is reserved for like iron, copper, and caterium bands. There we go. Or we can also render it much by having a break and ordering lunch in. It is Sunday, isn't it? It's a long weekend, so it's hard to keep track of time. While those rods are getting crafted, I can go figure some shit out. Oh, tell you what I can do. I drop these off in here. I need to keep 250 on hand for this space elevator. Go plan out the viaduct for ore supply. Or at least, you know, build more placeholder shit. Army shit's backed up. Yay. They'll need to arrange to get proper offset sorted, but I don't have the budget for that yet. There's just barely enough ad revenue coming off the archive channel to pay for the server costs. Like, more chance of paying for, like, you know, future development and like, or future development infrastructure projects by itself. And what I'd really like to be doing with it is having, well, getting enough money from it to be able to pay someone to help us with it. Yeah. Just double check on that 8 segments higher. Like I intended. Yeah. This one, however, is getting ingots made in it, so it's going to be 10 segments high. If I'm doing it in the same order I did last time, this would be copper ore. If I'm doing iron ore first, because you know that's the first thing I'm dealing with. That means the input belt, the iron ore would be coming up here. Got one thing reserved for the ore, another thing reserved for the water, and then that'll be the empty bottles. Ran out of plates. So iron ore over there was, you know, straight over. I still need to build a 9x9 grid of foundation tiles. We have tabs respawn. Nope. 81. Yeah, it's not that much more. Oh yeah, and the lookout tower too. Snap replacement course update 8 out yet, so we don't have the nudge mode for getting space elevator replaced without the use of the lookout tower. Life hack gameplay technique. What's the difference? Good for space elevator stuff, but not for the actual foundation it's going to be built on. That can stay on there. I'm thinking grain wrong there. So I'm short a few rods. Like that's easy enough to so I'm also short a few iron plates. Yeah. I think that might be a sensible place to stop. Take out ordered. I'm going to get lunch delivered. Just technically take out. Oh, I should have been thinking ahead there. Yeah, so I'm going to get takeout ordered because clearly my brain's starting to go to mush because I'm making basic mistakes by exiting satisfactory before I've exited the stream. And I should be back on sometime this afternoon or early evening to stream some Zelda. That's all for now. Goodbye.